How would you like to make money writing about what you're passionate about and share that with the world? Well, welcome to the world of blogging. And there are numerous bloggers out there doing what you're dreaming of right now, and they're writing whenever, wherever they want and making a great income. And there are also hundreds of bloggers out there, unfortunately, not making a dime. So in this video, I want to give you the 5 tips to help you start a blog in 2020 that will make money. So let's get started. Hi, it's Steve from It Makes Sense blog. Now, if you want to write a blog for a hobby and you don't want to worry about money, then great, have at it. But unfortunately, this video is probably not for you. But if you want to create a blog that will help you create a side income, allow you to quit your 9-to-5 job, give you money for your children's college tuition, or you just want to create financial freedom for you and your family, then this video is for you. So here are the 5 tips that'll help you start a blog this year that makes money. Tip number 1 is you have to treat your blog as a business. Now, starting a blogging business is no different than any other startup business. It's going to take time and energy to write and maintain your blog. Let me just say this right now. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. You are going to have patience and persistence in order to make this work. You're going to need to think of things like traffic and monetization strategies and sales funnels and copywriting and promoting. And I know that sounds a little daunting, but trust me, if you learn these strategies, it'll help you go a long way in your blogging business. And these are the strategies that most of the top bloggers learn and master, and they are able to dominate the blogging game. So that is tip number 1. You have to have a business mindset before you start thinking about making money through your blogging. Now, tip number 2 is you want to choose a niche, and I recommend a specific niche. Now, when I first started my blog, I made the mistake of I was all over the place. I knew I wanted to write about creating an online business, but I wrote about Amazon SBA, I wrote about drop shipping, I wrote about e-commerce, I wrote about affiliate marketing, I wrote about business mindset. I was, like I said, all over the place. But it wasn't until I niched down to my specific niche, which is affiliate marketing, that I saw my blog traffic grow. So for instance, like I said, my niche is affiliate marketing, so I write about how to start an affiliate marketing business, how to blog and start an affiliate marketing business, how to create a YouTube channel and monetize that with affiliate marketing. I write about all the tools that you'll need for affiliate marketing and all the different services and programs. The point is, if you create a specific niche, your blog can grow much faster. So for instance, let's say you are in the healthcare space or the health wellness space, and you want to write about workouts. Well, it might be better to write about, for instance, like let's say the HIIT workout, or let's say you want to write about workouts for moms that only have 30 minutes a day. The point is, you can see that these are pretty specific, and being specific will help you become an expert, will help you become an authority in that topic, and that'll help your blog grow much faster. You want your readers, as well as the search engines, for instance like Google, to know what your blog is about. So if they go to your homepage, they should know that, oh, he's an expert in this, or she's an expert in this. So for instance, I want people to go to my homepage and know I'm an expert in affiliate marketing. Now, if you're an expert in many different topics, then you might want to consider starting many different blogs. So for instance, let's say you know HIIT workouts or you know kettlebell workouts, then those should be two different blogs. Now, tip number 3 is know how you are going to monetize your blog. How are you going to make money? Now, there's many different ways that you can make money from your blogs, but a couple examples are, one is, let's say you want to create an e-commerce store and you want to generate revenue through selling products. Or let's say you have a consulting and you provide services and you want to make money that way. Or you have a blog dedicated to driving traffic to a bricks and mortar store. Or you want to make money through ads. You want to place ads on your blog. Another way is you can do affiliate marketing, which is where you write about products and services, and if people buy those, you earn affiliate commission. So as you can see, there's many different strategies that you can use to make money. But knowing your strategy can also help you know the type of content that you're going to create on your blog. So for instance, if you have an e-commerce store, you can use your blog to write about the products and write about the features, write about the benefits to help educate people. That way they will want to buy the products that you're selling on your store. Or let's say you're going to use ad revenue, then maybe you want to consider like an entertainment blog, which drives a lot of traffic either through writing news articles or satire stories or fiction articles, or you're doing vlogging, talking about your travels. Entertainment is another great type of content if you're going to be running ads. Or let's say I have a consulting service, so maybe I want to write content that teaches something. I'm giving actionable advice. I'm teaching them how to do something or tutorials, and they then learn something from my blog, and then they hire me to do the consulting for them. Another great type of content you can write is reviews, and reviews are used a lot by affiliate marketers. So I can review a product or a service that I use and trust and think it's going to benefit my readers. Then I can write review posts, and if people like those posts and buy products through them, then I'll earn a commission. Or another type of content you can write, let's say if I have affiliate marketing or if I have services, I could teach something. And teaching is a great way to give advice or do demos or tutorials, and just about anything you want to learn today you can go online and search for, and there's a blog post written. So teaching is another great type of content if you have, like I said, either like affiliate commissions, or you have consulting services, or you have like a product or service that you want to sell. Or maybe I want to build brand awareness. Now, blogging is a great way to build authority in your specific niche. You can use your blog posts to rank, let's say like on the first pages of Google search results through SEO, and then once people find those blog posts, you can point them back to the homepage where you want to sell, like for instance, specific products or your services. So as you can see, knowing your monetization strategy can help you nail down the type of content that you're going to create on your blog. And like I said, the more specific you can be, the faster your blog can grow. Now, as you probably guessed, my favorite way to monetize my blog is through affiliate marketing. Now, the reasons for this is I don't have to worry about, product inventory or customer services issues or technical support. All I have to do is create content around a product or service that I use and I think will be very beneficial to my audience. And if people buy those products and services through my blog, then I'll earn a commission. And if you want to learn more about affiliate marketing, I'll leave a link down below for a free webinar where you can go and learn a little bit more about affiliate marketing. Tip number 4 is you have to write content on a consistent basis. Now, what do I mean by this? So let's say you write and post a blog post every day for the next month, and then you take a month off. Then you write one blog post a week, and then you take another 2 months off. This just won't work. Now, most new bloggers ask the question, well, how often should I post? And unfortunately, the answer is it depends. There isn't a gold rule for how often someone should post. It really depends on you, and it depends on your niche, and it depends on how often you can write consistently. So for instance, Neil Patel, who is a really well-known blogger and makes a lot of money through his blogs and his consulting services, he puts out an article once a week. Now, that article is full of great information. It's great, valuable information actionable tips, great advice, great imagery. He writes really well, and it's entertaining. So he can write a blog post once a week, and he's very successful with that. Now, for instance, there's Forbes puts out articles, multiple articles every day, but they have a team of writers that does this. The point is to pick a schedule that works for you and consistently write articles that provide a maximum amount of values to your readers. And this will ensure that they come back every time you post an article. Now, number 5 is you need to drive traffic to your blog posts. Now, you are going to create quality content, and unfortunately, people aren't going to find it right away, especially if you are just starting out. Now, optimizing your page to show up in the first page of search results, which is called SEO, that strategy takes time. So that's why you're going to have to go out and promote your content. Now, there's really 2 different ways you can drive traffic to your blog. So the first way is through paid advertisement. Now, what you can do is you can run Google ads, you can run Facebook ads, you can run Instagram ads, or you can pay to drive traffic to your blog posts. Now, this is a really good way if you want to drive a large amount of traffic to your blog posts. Unfortunately, not a lot of new bloggers have the time or the money or the knowledge of how to run ads, so we have to rely on free traffic. Now, what do I mean by free traffic is obviously that's just you're not paying for the traffic, you are going out and you are doing the promoting yourself. So for instance, my favorite way of driving free traffic to my blogs is Pinterest. Now, 30% of my blog traffic comes from my Pinterest account. So what I do is I go out and I put together eye-catching pins that point people back to my blog posts. And that is one of the ways that I have found that's really worked well for me to, like I said, drive traffic to my blog. The second way that I really like to drive traffic to my blog post is my YouTube videos. And all my YouTube videos will have a link that point people back to my blog post, and I've had really good success with YouTube, like I said, driving traffic to my blog. The third way I really like is Facebook, and specifically Facebook groups. So I network with other content creators, and I go into these groups, and I don't spam my link, my URL to my blog. What I do is if someone asks a question, I get the permission from an admin. If I have a blog post that answers that question, then I'm able to point people back to that specific blog post. And that I found is another great source of traffic. It also gets my name out there as a blogger. Now, another great way, especially now, because is challenges, because challenges right now seem to be a really big thing. So for instance, like there's the ClickFunnels One Funnel Away challenge. Legendary Marketer has a challenge. I'm in a challenge right now where we're talking about promoting each other's content. But challenges have really helped my blogging traffic, or my traffic to my blog, grow, because not only does it get my name out there, but people, as they start to get to know me, go to my profile, and then they'll click on the link that I have in my Facebook profile that directs people back to my blog. So, like, challenges are a really good way of driving traffic and getting your name out there as a content creator. Now, the last way that I really like to drive traffic to my blog is I go out on other people's blogs and leave comments. And I just don't leave, hey, great post. What I try to provide a meaningful content, and I do this often, and this is another great way to drive traffic, because as you do this consistently, people start to recognize your name and ultimately find their way to your blog. So this is another great source of free traffic to your blog. So those are my top 5 tips to start a blog this year that will make you money. Now, just remember that this is going to take time. You might get frustrated because you're not going to see results immediately. Just remember that you're in this for the long game. As with any business, this is going to take time to grow and develop. However, if you stick with it and you're consistently creating content, you will start to see results. Just remember, you need to take persistent and consistent actions, and if you do, you will reach your goals. So that's it for today's video. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit that thumbs up, because it really helps my channel grow and I'll know to create more content like this. And leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite blogging tips are. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video. How would you like to write about? I wrote about, let me start over. So can help